Hey guys, Mike here, and we're having a look at the Sony Xperia Z and the Sony Xperia ZL. Both of these are top-of-the-line smartphones launched here at CES 2013 and will be Sony's flagships for the first part of this year. Having these two side by side, you're going to notice that there are many similarities between the two, but also a couple of differences. Both of them come with the same screen. It's a 5-inch screen and it's a full HD panel. I believe it's a Bravia 2 engine, which means that the viewing angles can get a little bit washed out when viewing this from the sides, but that's not really a big issue. Besides this, both of them are running on quad-core S4 processors. I believe there are 2 GB of RAM in there, 16 GB of storage, easily expandable, and they both have the same cameras. 13 megapixel camera with a new sensor. And this means that the image quality should be pretty good. I can't really say that for sure until I get to test them, but that also means that you have a couple of extra features that I haven't seen on other smartphones right now. For instance, you can shoot HDR videos, while most other devices offer only HDR stills. Okay, but how about the differences? Well, you're going to see that when putting this one side by side, these two side by side, the Sony Xperia ZL is slightly more compact, and that's because the bezel on top and on the bottom is slimmer on this one. Besides this, they are pretty much on par in terms of width and in terms of thickness. Okay, the build quality. Well, the Xperia Z comes with a glass back panel. This one is available in black and it will catch fingerprints like crazy, but besides this, it's going to be quite okay. While this one, the Xperia ZL, comes with a plastic back. This one is not textured. On the black version is textured, but it looks very nice. I think it feels good. If I were to say which one of these feels better in hand, I think it would be the Xperia ZL because it's slightly more compact. It's not thinner, it's not lighter, but it's a little bit more compact, and I like this. Now, how did I manage to get this compact shape? Where they moved the front-facing camera from the top, where you have it on the Z, to the bottom on the ZL, which is something different. They also have the sensors move the notification LED from the top. They have it on the bottom on the ZL as well. Now, having a look on the sides, notice that both have the same buttons with a couple of exceptions. On this one, you have a dedicated shutter button for the camera, and this also works as an IR remote. While on the Z, you only have the standard port. You have the micro SIM, micro SD card, you have the USB port, you have the headset jack. You also have them on this one, on the ZL, and you can see that it's hidden behind this flappable back cover. While on this one, because this is waterproof, the Z is waterproof, you're going to see that the ports are hidden behind flaps. So there are flaps on the sides, each covering any a given port. For instance, that was the micro SIM slot, I believe. And if you're going to watch here on top, you're going to find the the headset jack. This makes the phone slightly more difficult to use when going to try to access all these ports, but also the entire thing looks more fluid, better built when having this covers. Okay, both these devices will be available later this year in stores in March. We don't really have any details about the prices, but they should be pretty close here. Probably a little bit more expensive, the Z, than the ZL, but more details will be available on our channel later on. Thanks for watching, and go ahead on the channel, check out more details about this too.